Hey guys, welcome to Living Green, Saving Green. Today I want to talk about soy milk and soy in general, and about how healthier and more sustainable it is to drink soy milk. Even if you're not vegan or vegetarian or anything, drinking soy milk is going to be it will make a difference in your health and in your environment. So I just want to talk about soy in general. So as you can see right here, I'm eating some edamame, which is basically just a fancy name for whole soybean pods. To eat them, you just pop them out into your mouth, and you would season them with some sea salt. You can boil these, steam these, and you can also get the bird's eye steam in a bag, for convenience if that works for you. These provide a lot of proteins as well as unsaturated fats, which are going to be good for you. So definitely try these. They're so delicious. Like, they're my favorite vegetable / legume ever. So definitely try them. They're really, really delicious. And I'm the kind of person that I was the pickiest eater as a kid. So, and I'm telling you, these are so delicious if you've never tried them. So now I just want to specifically talk about soy milk and other soy things that are related to soy milk, I guess. So this is the soy milk that I buy. I buy the Trader Joe's brand. This is the organic soy milk extra, so it has extra minerals and vitamins put in there. Now, the best part of, let me move this down. The best part of choosing soy milk over cow's milk is you're not contributing to the meat industry or the dairy industry. I have been vegetarian for 2 weeks now. Excuse me. I'm not going around saying oh, guess what guys, I'm a vegetarian now. It's just kind of something that I'm kind of keeping on the down low, because if if this summer I happen to be at a cookout and I want to have a hamburger once or twice a year, I think that's okay. So I don't want people to be like, right, you said you're vegetarian, but you're eating, But maybe when the time comes, I'll choose to just bring some veggie burgers with me and ask them to put them on the grill for me. I don't know. We'll see. So that's kind of why I'm not announcing to the world that I have gone vegetarian. But I did try eating mushrooms instead of chicken. I got some hibachi last night where I work, and it was absolutely delicious. So I'm really excited to kind of open the door to see what kind of vegetarian options are out there. But anyway, even if you are a profound meat eater, and even though I am vegetarian, I'm not a vegan, you should drink soy milk, and this is why. Soy milk has so many benefits to it. First of all, I just want to say the nutrient benefits. There's 130 calories, and the calories from the fat are only 25, so that's a good sign. That means less than one. I can't do math, but not that much of it. So only 25 of the calories are from the fats, and there's 3 grams of fat, 2 polysaturated fat, and 1 monounsaturated fats. If you've never had health class, unsaturated fats are good fats. Saturated fats are very bad fats. They are the kinds that are going to cause heart disease, obesity, sometimes even certain cancers. And in our culture, we have been eating more and more meat, more and more dairy, more and more just garbage that is filled with saturated fats, whether it be processed foods, you name it. There's only 125 milligrams of sodium. There are some sugars, but that's just going to be normal in any type of milk. There's 7 grams of protein, which is really good. I don't even think milk has that much protein in it. I could be wrong. I haven't bought milk dairy milk in quite some time, so I couldn't really tell you. There's 10% of vitamin A, 30% of calcium, which is the same as dairy milk, 30% of vitamin D, 10% of phosphorus, 8% iron, which is great for me because I am anemic, and now that I'm not going to be eating red meat, I can still get it through my soy milk, and I drink a lot of this, you guys. This and water is basically all I drink. 30% of riboflavin and 10% of magnesium, so that's a lot more than just milk. And of course, this is enriched You can buy dairy milk that's enriched, but I would say probably 80% of soy milk that I've seen is already enriched. So whether that be Silk brand, whether it be Trader Joe's brand, whether it be, I don't know, some other store brand, wherever you shop, it's going to have that. And this is decently cheap. It's like, I want to say it's under $3 for a half gallon, and I've heard people talking at work, I'm not sure again because I don't buy dairy milk, that dairy milk pricing is going up. And that's the thing, is that whole meat industry and dairy industry, it's crazy, so it can go up and down, whereas soy milk kind of stays the same for the most part. So no saturated fats, plus, so by choosing this, you're getting rid of saturated fats, but you're also putting good fats into your body, which is going to be awesome. Another thing I wanted to show you is I have this soy milk creamer. I haven't tried this. They did have a sample at Trader Joe's, and I really liked it. Right now I'm using a coconut creamer, coconut milk, which is really good too. And I actually happen to have this stuff that I was using, and this stuff is just crap. So this is the International Delight. This is the dairy creamer. And this just has all kinds of weird ingredients that I just don't even know what it is. But this one has a lot less ingredients, and it's organic too. So anyways, I'm just going to compare. They both have 1.5 grams of fat. This one has 1 gram of saturated fat. And, it has a 0.5 gram of unsaturated, so that's not bad. But just think about it for a minute. Think about how much dairy milk you drink and then how much coffee you drink. Like in this culture, I mean, I drink a lot of coffee. So, and a lot of us like to put a lot of this stuff in our coffee. So think every single day we're at least, not even counting our cheese or meats or milk, just from drinking coffee, at least once a day we're getting 1 gram of saturated fat, which is just no bueno, no good for us. But if we switch to something like this, which is also very tasty, it comes in flavors, like the coconut kind comes with just regular, or you can get vanilla. This one has, again, 1.5 grams of saturated fat. Of total fat. And this is how you read a nutrition label. I don't know if you all can see that. The lighting's kind of bad. So you see how it says total fat, and then it says 0 saturated, 0 trans. So that means that there are other types of fat in it. And it might just mean, like, the packaging, they just couldn't fit it all. But when there's no 0 saturated and 0 trans, that means it's going to be unsaturated, because those are the only type of fats: trans, saturated, and unsaturated. There's only 1 gram of carb, which is sugar. In this one, there is 6 grams of carbs. So with this one, you're going to be cutting out 5 grams of sugar. No protein, no cholesterol, no sodium. And yep, that's the same for this one too. So really, it's not a huge difference, but you're going to save yourself a lot more sugar, which is just going to turn into bad fats. And this one is going to have good fats, not bad fats. So yeah, so those are right there, good benefits. But I just want to read you some studies that were being done. This is for women especially. It says, and this is from WebMD, so it's not just some goofy website. It says that soy relieves certain menopause symptoms. Relief from hot flashes is typically moderate. And so if you eat this, you're not going to have to take hormones, is basically what it's saying. Soy can mimic or produce more estrogen, but if you are a guy, that does not mean that you are going to grow boobs or anything funky like that. Soy from foods is linked to lower risk of breast and endometrial cancer. So that's like a huge thing. I mean, think about how much breast cancer we have in the United States, and it just keeps growing and growing, and we're not even finding prevention. Soy appears to help women under the age of 65 with cognitive function. So that's a really big things so that your thinking doesn't. I mean, I hate to say it, guys, but this country is becoming a little bit dumber. So yeah, those are just a few things. You can do your own research. There's just so many more things out there, but that's just basically why I switched to soy. Anything plant-based is going to be better. And don't listen to all those people that say soy milk is gross or anything. Just try it. Try the vanilla kind. I mean, I know the unsweetened can kind of taste funky, but the vanilla tastes delicious. And there's so many different brands out there that have different tastes. They have almond milk, if you like almond milk better. They have coconut milk, just to get rid of the unsaturated fats. But then having a soy milk is going to make it a little bit better too. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video was helpful and you consider switching to soy milk instead of saturated dairy milk. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.